I kept trying to click on the 4 streams chat, and then people kept joining, so I kept clicking on people's names instead, and I was like,
That's
ah!
all.
Yeah, same.
I'm gonna stream directly to
Man,
Sam.
I love
Aye.
Splatoon. I love Splatoon 3. Salmon run up the creek.
I'm running.
Someone gotta get Ree in here.
Yeah, she's just kind of hanging out.
I think Morax got her attention, I'm sure.
That's
That's
awesome.
fair.
Sorry, I was finishing string cheese. I'm sorry.
Is that
It sounded like you said.
cheese?
It sounded like you said stream cheese, and I was like, well, if it's stream cheese, you should eat it on stream.
String cheese.
What
Sorry.
is string cheese?
But yeah, the fun part about Morax is he's only about the size of our pinky right now.
Oh,
He will get
little
it
guy.
as like your open hand.
That's awesome.
And they have a singular brain cell. There's just one.
Hi, Yoshi. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Respect him. Cheese!
It's a free cheese.
Sven is
If I could send you guys
exhibiting
all
true
cheese right
Wisconsinite
now,
behavior.
I would. I would send you all cheese right now, if I could.
That's awesome.
I'm
I
eating
like to imagine we're all
pepperoni with.
just wrestling like rats over the cheese in the box right now. We're all in there.
It's like a cage match because the mousetrap.
This is incomprehensible to poor Yoshi.
Oh, now the ad is over and I can hear you. That's okay. He couldn't hear us because an ad was playing. Probably for the best. Hello, Yoshi. How's it going? Happy 2023 to you as well. Excuse me. I hope you're having a good one. Thanks for joining us. Oh, there's free cheese in a
Don't worry about
mousetrap,
it.
and we're all fighting over it. I don't know how to explain it
Don't
any
worry
other
about
way
it.
than that.
Fighting over a
Yoshi,
piece of
we're
cheese.
just freaking out about cheese. Don't worry.
Yeah.
That's perfectly normal. Don't you worry about a thing.
Oh man, this is so good.
I'm not sure what I would assume the conversation started by talking about string cheese, so I would assume string cheese is the kind of cheese we're fighting over.
I don't string my cheese though. I just
Wait.
kinda eat it like a log.
Yeah.
Because if it
Yeah.
is just cheese, no one should eat it. You don't like just cheese, Yoshi? I just want you to know. I was gonna say that there's multiple Wisconsinites in here, and that could
As
be
a Dutch
sacrilege
person,
to
I'm
them.
also
The
very
council will
offended.
decide your
Fair
fate, and we will not be merciful.
But I was
We're
looking
really
in
pushing the
stream
cheese
I think you were talking about cheese yesterday, weren't you, Yoshi?
Like, cheese is our entire culture.
Oh, Harry!
Harry, don't post the string cheese, man.
Oh boy. I love cheeses like cheddar and mozzarella and Dubliner? I've never heard of that last one.
Yeah. That's my boy, man. That's my freaking boy. Yeah. What is this?
But in Japan, we do not have a lot of
say?
dairy for cows to take. Oh, I guess that's fair, Yoshi. That makes sense.
Oh my god, but that new Pokemon head is the cheese guy.
Yeah.
I have not played or seen much of Scarlet and Violet yet, so like,
That's the Pokemon that evolves from Gimmighoul.
I will
Right.
say, are we running out of ideas, Game Freak?
I don't know.
They were pretty inventive.
Apparently it's really good, because like,
The game is like falling apart in my hands whenever
Yeah.
I try to play it.
Ree, I'm just saying, talk like
It
that
is
too much.
true.
You're gonna sound like a Gen 1er.
I know.
Like, Pokemon peaked after Gen 1.
okay, no, Pokemon, you know,
Don't
yeah,
say it.
I like Gen 5. I'm sorry.
What,
Why
don't
are
say you're
you
sorry.
apologizing? That's
one.
like the best
That's
one.
like agreed as
exquisite
the
taste.
best one by everyone.
That's like the freest cheese.
So we sell this thing called cheese, said Chizu. It is white, jiggles like gelatin, leaks a bit, very moist, and if you tilt the container, it will slide into the new shape slowly. That's interesting. What an interesting workaround for not having a ton of dairy cows.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Kind of just sounds like mozzarella cheese, which
Kind
is
Yeah,
of.
kinda, but
Yeah,
then
very
even
interesting.
More like gooey, I suppose.
I love when Yoshi joins the chat because I always feel like I learned something.
I love
Yeah,
it.
same.
It's always a good time. Okay, well now that the cheesemongering is out of the way,
Is it ever out of the way though?
temporarily out of
It's
the way.
never. It's always. I'm always mentally.
And if you
cheesemongering
ask
in the back
most
of my head.
Japanese people what kind of cheese it is, they look at you like, "What are you talking about? It is cheese. There is no kinds of cheese."
Oh my
Fair.
God.
I could see how that would happen. Very interesting. Like, it's just cheese.
It's
That's why I'm
cheese
putting
to
a-
cheese.
That's like putting a craft single in your instant ramen is just so
Uh,
vile.
Oh.
Yeah,
Here
I've
in the
never
Netherlands,
understood
we
that.
have like so many different kinds of cheeses. It's insane.
Yeah, I can
I love how
imagine.
our stream channel is just us cheese memes right now. Like,
That's
oh my
awesome.
god.
Yeah, the Wisconsin.
This is my goal in life. This is what I want. Oh.
All right. Well, I love actual cheeses, but not cheese. No, that's totally fair, Yoshi.
Yeah, that's fair.
Excuse me. Well, thank you everyone for coming out today. Welcome back to Ace Attorney Live Dub. We are finally getting to a new case today. New year, new case. Very exciting. Hello to everyone joining us. I am Kirsten, Kiki, Goggles, whatever you want to call me. And today I'm back to voicing Maya Fey. I actually want to go to Wisconsin for the cheese festivals they have there in my future American Midwest tour. Hell yeah, Yoshi. That would be so much fun. And you can meet up with everyone.
Let's
Let us
go.
We would
You can meet the
happily share
Midwest
cheese
cast
with
crew.
you.
Yes. The cheese is for everyone.
I want to
Yeah,
just
cheese
for a
is
cheese
absolutely
festival.
And if you're lactose intolerant, grow up.
Yeah.
No, that's
Kill
okay.
it.
We
Kill
don't
issue.
all the
Yeah,
lactose
issue.
intolerant anti stuff here because most of our friends are lactose intolerant. So you know.
Simply just prescription. Well, it's over the counter Lactaid and eat all the cheese.
Hell yeah.
Grow up.
No problem
We
with
have
that.
workarounds. I'm speaking as someone who is lactose sensitive. Every time I eat a dairy product, it's a gamble.
Nobody loves dairy products more than the lactose intolerant and insensitive.
Mhm.
I see an entire pint of Ben and Jerry's, and I'm like, I'm dead.
I don't care if I die tomorrow. this
least
tub
this
of Ben and
tastes
Jerry's
good.
is mine.
Excuse me. Alright, Eamon, I think you're up next for the introductions.
Whoa. No, I think I was just realized I was procrastinating my own introduction.
You turn into a mark here.
Yeah.
Well, I changed my
Oh.
username mid.
Yeah, just change your name to go to the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
Well, despite what my username may suggest, my name is Eman. I am your contractually obligated Phoenix Wright voice actor. And
Oh, heck, that's
you know, I got so lost in that bit, I forgot if there's. Oh, yeah, I'm voicing Phoenix today.
Oh, cool. You
Uh,
killed someone last time, didn't you?
That's awesome.
Technically, he was cleared.
Technically.
Only thing I killed was a glass bottle. Like,
You killed Bottles, the mole from Banjo Kazooie.
fuck him.
Damn. I mean,
I'd
you're
kill
right.
him again.
You're right.
Kill him
You're
again.
right. You're correct.
Well, hi, I am Sven and I eat many different kinds of cheeses, but mainly Gouda cheese, because that's where I'm from. And I'll be voicing Detective Gumshoe today. And yes, it's Gouda, not Gouda.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting.
We learning.
Mm-hmm.
I want to earn brownie points and say I knew that already.
Wow,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
so cool.
I mean,
I
I think I
am.
taught you
Oh,
all
brownie.
with like the language stream we did for the Turkey stream.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I think we did talk about that.
We learned some things. We learned quite a few things that day.
Yeah.
Not, unfortunately, how to pronounce a few of the cities that Yosh sent us, but that's okay. I'm Bea, and I'm gonna be voicing Desiree Delight, and I have little to no idea who she is, but it's gonna be a time.
Yoshi says, I wish I could get all these real cheeses now. Hell yeah.
Hi,
This
I'm
will-
Ree.
Woo!
And I'll be voicing Pearl. It's been a hot minute. Missed you guys.
Pearl,
That's so
everyone's
true.
favorite, I don't know what you call
Gun
somebody
user.
that. Yeah, I was trying to come up with a. I guess sharpshooter was what I was going for.
Sharpshooter.
I was trying to
Pearl,
think
I
of
love
like
it.
word for somebody who uses gun that isn't just Texan.
Gunslinger.
I was gonna say gunslinger as well.
Texan.
Sparkly
Period.
blue.
No.
I feel like though if Pearl was a gunslinger, she would misinterpret that and then throw guns at people.
That yeah
I
yeah.
also agree with this.
Oh no, DL6.
Good to be back.
Okay, I'm Sam. Is Edgeworth? Are we doing Edgeworth today? Or
No Edgeworth
No.
today.
Okay, no Edgeworth.
You're
I'm
voicing a whole new
Ron
character.
Delight. Small disclaimer. As I was practicing the Ron Delight voice, you know, he's gotta be a little like, oh, a little meek and mild and like, oh my gosh. But then it started to devolve into like a Stewie Griffin voice. Like, oh, God. Phoenix Wright is solving another murder. In court. I see, Phoenix Wright. When it prevents someone from tax fraud. Oh,
Holy
God.
crap! Phoenix Wright's my lawyer.
So if it comes out a little bit on stream, I'm not sorry at all. Actually,
You should
Thanks for
not
the
be
warning.
sorry.
That's great. Oh my god.
Hello, I'm Astrid. I love cheese. I'll
Yay.
be voicing
I
a
love
certain
that.
great detective. Not Herlock Sholmes. Give it like a few years.
I was
for
about
it
to say, I
get
was
to
like, wait, what?
Grey Mouse Detective.
I'm excited because I love this character. He's actually one of my favorites.
Hell yeah.
Hi, I'm Aries. If Cheese has 1,000,000 fans, I'm one of them. If Cheese has 1,000 fans, I'm one of them. If Cheese has 1 fan, I'm one of them. If Cheese has 0 fans, I'm no longer. Anyway, I'm within funny depression.
Whoop.
Or I can't remember my actual name now.
Adrian,
Oh,
I believe.
Adrian Andrews.
Adrian, Samus, Andrews, Aaron.
I'm having to call her Adrian now because it got a bit too much for one of Samus last time.
Hey, I'm Yosh, and I'm not voicing anyone today.
But you're here anyways, cause we appreciate having you, and you have to yell at me.
Yoshi,
I
you're the
I'm here
voice of
to-
reason.
I'm here to yell at Kirsten.
yeah, which just made me realize that I forgot to pull up. I was like, wow, I'm not using my phone for this stream. This is weird. And then I realized that the reason I'm not using it is because I forgot to pull up the things to click on, etc. Is this case 3 or 2?
2.
2?
Two.
Okay. I couldn't
I don't know why
remember.
I thought it was 4. Oops.
Oh gosh, that's way out. All right, well, with all the introductions done, hello, Mark. Toot. Thanks for joining us on the other side today. With that, we're going to get into. Whoops. Yes, episode 2. Okay, we're gonna get into it, and hope this first. Wait, we didn't decide who's gonna voice that part.
We didn't. No.
Yosh, since
Unless it
you.
wasn't.
Yosh, since you're not voicing anything today, do you want to voice that unknown part?
Sure.
So that way we don't reveal who it is.
I can try.
Okay, if you don't want to, that's fine too.
Also, unknown policeman for the first 2 lines.
Oh yeah, we are.
Oh,
I'm glad that I told you which characters talk in the opening cutscene, and then we didn't decide who will voice them.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So the first 2 lines are unknown policeman, and then the rest are the mysterious caper.
And
Yeah,
there's
there's
some gumshoe.
Gumshoe. And then,
Okay. Weird hearing you guys through the speakers. Yeah, I bet, Mog. So, okay, can we tell easily whose Gumshoe is?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so Sven's good. Yosh, do you want to do, I could do one if you want to do the other.
Uh,
Whatever you feel like. Or somebody else can do
the
it with.
police guy then.
Okay. And then I could do, is everything that's not Gumshoe and the police guy the other person?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty obvious.
We'll just pretend that the person talking is using a voice changer, and that's why nobody knows who they are. And also,
Yeah, perfect.
me.
There you go.
Maybe I'll do some, like, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. All right. Are we ready?
B-17 bomber.
I
Be
can't
prepared
ever
to
imagine using a
laugh a
voice
bit.
changer.
Okay.
Who would use a fucking voice changer?
I know.
I know, right?
No idea. Ooh.
All right. You could do your German Russian accent.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, we got the hammer action command.
Detective, we made it. Phew, what a relief. Glad that you were still safe.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you said it, Bill. Must have been a rock-solid security that scared him off. Would you mind opening the safe just to double check?
That was the fastest code.
Definitely. Ah, we've been hacked. Out front, guards, turn on the searchlight.
Better luck next time, gentlemen.
Oh my gosh. Another flying person.
Excuse me, but I'm afraid I must be leaving now.
Another flying person. Oh,
He said
they're
he was
going
We
to
shall
sorry.
meet
win.
again when the next moon is full.
He wants to meet us again. How sweet. What a guy. Person.
I cannot believe it's Max Galactica again.
For real, though.
Yep, yep.
Who, me?
Oh, boy.
Oh no, he's back.
Somebody get some milk.
Back.
Oh god, the milk.
No, not the milk. Not the milk that clearly sat out for hours.
Ugh.
Nothing says delicious and healthy like room temperature milk.
Yummy. Hey, Nick, get a load of this. Hey, are you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later. This is important.
If it wasn't for that line, I was gonna say, I'm eating breakfast. What do you want?
In the toilet.
Eating breakfast while cleaning the toilet.
That is psychopath behavior. I would not clean the toilet while eating a breakfast.
Yeah.
Come on. What are you freaking out about now?
Today will be the last time you talk to me that way.
Huh?
We're about to hit the big time.
Big time? And what do you mean by, we? You don't mean you and me are...
Don't be silly. I'm talking about me and Pearly, of course.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick.
What? Furls! You haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyway?
Hey, haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this.
This better not be a dead body. What's this? Some kind of poster?
Oh boy.
Oh no. Crane Village, isn't that?
That's right. It's our hometown. Pearly and mine, that is.
What's this about treasures from the boonies?
Very funny. You can laugh all you want, but you'll be singing another tune tonight.
Tonight? What about tonight?
The Treasures of Kirain exhibit doesn't actually start until next week. But the promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes.
That's why I dressed up extra special today. What do you think, Nick?
Same Maya, different day. I'm saying this out loud, I guess. This young lady here is Maya Fey. The younger sister of Mia Fey. My friend and mentor. I first met her 2 years ago. Why does the series love showing us the CG stuff?
For real.
Dead Mia. God.
Do not
Anyways,
forget.
I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then,
I've been the one who's been keeping this law office afloat from behind the scenes.
actually, that's just a cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium, and a bit of a shady character.
Hey! Who are you calling shady?
And this little girl is Pearl Fey. I usually call her Pearls. She's Maya's cousin, and a spirit medium in training herself.
Bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick.
Karain Village is home of the mysterious Karain channeling technique. Maya here is the daughter of the Karain School of Channeling's master. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's the real thing, alright.
Earth to Nick. How long are you gonna make two gorgeous women like us wait?
Yeah. Mr. Nick, can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit.
Looks like I don't get a choice here. Might as well head out. Lordly Taylor, city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Treasure exhibit, huh? Have to admit, I'm pretty impressed.
Wow, this is awesome!
Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk look great. All depends on how you display it.
That's the old hanging scroll that was in the Fey Manor storeroom. No one's looked at that for ages.
Oh yeah, I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl in permanent marker.
Here,
That's
it's
awesome.
just evidence from the last game.
Yeah.
On a family heirloom?
Say, Nick, the person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse. Totally not a suspicious place to meet up with anyone.
Basement warehouse.
Alright. I guess we should go and say hello.
Hold on, typing it on the spreadsheet.
If the blue
Time
badger
to
is somewhere
click
in this
on
room, I'm gonna
everything.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
imagine under like Pearl's outfit, she has a blue badger shirt on,
evil.
repping the brand.
I think I remember this old folding screen here. I'm pretty sure it was an important piece of evidence in that murder case that happened in Karain Village.
Folding screen is the greatest of all the spirit channeling secrets. The six-leaf Kirain sacred writing folding screen of doom.
If it's so secret, why is it the most prominent thing in the exhibit?
People can't read the writing. Duh.
Is there a bullet hole in that still, or is it a different screen?
There's two now. Wait, why is there two?
We find another dead body, find it. They're just a bunch of old urns. Are these really treasures too?
Of course they are. This is a treasure exhibit, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I guess so. So all it takes to be a treasure is age? No wonder nobody likes museums.
Ouch.
Treasure, Mr. Nick, because you're old.
Ouch. I would say shots fired, but Pearl has a gun, so.
Please don't shoot it.
Oh, Mystic Maya, look! Can't believe it.
Ah, it's so cute! It's a little diorama of Crane Village!
Jesus, what is up Phoenix's? I guess he just really wanted to clean the
There's
bathroom.
always something.
Yeah, look at that. But somehow it seems to reek of dreariness.
Mystic Maya, it's your house. It even says Fane Manor on it.
Yeah, it's her house. She owns it.
Yikes, you're right. I kind of want to add the famous in front of it.
F-E-Y.
Don't do it, Maya. They might get mad.
Yosh, when you say blue board, do you mean this Treasures of Curain thing or this, like, tapestry thing that's over here on the other side?
I'll be honest, I did this like half a year ago, and I just wrote down what the wiki said.
Okay, we're gonna click on both just in case.
A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. What's the title in English? 108 Ways to Save Money. I'm pretty sure the number has gone up since the last time I saw it.
Well, we're always looking for new ways, you know.
Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life.
I'm pretty sure that was the one I
Okay.
meant.
Yeah,
you
there's
can't
nothing
even
there.
examine that one.
Okay. Okay, good to know. Alright, to this mysterious basement warehouse. Why does this look like the frickin' underground parking garage thing in
Rise from the
Rise
Ashes.
from the Ashes.
I love repurposing assets.
Yep.
This is the basement warehouse, all right.
Get murdered here. This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time. Or a murder could happen.
Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you.
This is airy.
Yeah.
Right?
A monster, you were right!
Jump in my arms. I'm gonna fall over.
A monster?
Oh, glow up.
Oh. Good evening. Good to see you again. My voice has changed since last time because I forgot what the voice was.
You. I know you.
Nice to see you again too. It's been a while. Like 6 months, I think.
Is
Thank
she...
you.
Is she a friend of yours, Nick? And how do you know her, Pearly?
Nice to meet you too. I'm Adrian Andrews. I changed my name back to avoid confusion. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for a treasure exhibit. We're holding a great treasure hunt here, and I'm responsible for security arrangements.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Ari, is your mic a little far from from your like? You sound a little distant from your mic, just for future line readings.
Hmm?
There we go. That's a bit louder.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah,
sure. It's
okay.
like, I'm not sure. I remember
I'll
one of the
hold it
last
up
few
like this
streams.
one, I guess.
Oh, good. Adrian sure has changed since we last met.
so this is the warehouse. The easy powered exhibit items. My eyes are dying. Stored away in here. Like our burr sign for burr.
I really hope nothing happens to any of this stuff.
Pearl, don't
What?
reload
Hey.
that gun.
Okay.
Wait, are you a
I
god?
didn't do anything. Yet.
No, reload. Get it ready.
Oh, wait. Do I use these ones or these ones?
We'll figure out later. It looks like a part of a big signboard, but all I can read on it is the burr.
Aha! I've got it. Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger.
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 Why would anyone write hamburger that big?
Like maybe for the World Hamburger Festival or something?
I kinda doubt it.
Aha! I've got it. Maybe it said spaghetti.
Why are you talking about food? Oh wait, that's normal for you. Anyway, it says burr. There's no way it could be spaghetti.
Well, maybe it was a typo. It might have said Spaghetti Festival. What do you think?
Okay to me. Besides, spaghetti's the only thing more tangled than your reasoning.
Okay. Look, a ladder.
No! No! That's a
The
step
king
ladder.
returns.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. Why do I feel like we've had this exact same conversation before somewhere?
Alright. Slide to the right.
Nick, Maya! Take a look next to the door! That's Miss Amy, right?
Yeah, that's the statue of the woman who invented the Travain travel technique in UK. The statue is unknown from one of the training halls of the King's Grand Channery. In fact, it just arrived this morning.
What's that creepy looking thing she's holding?
Don't ask me. How should I know?
Well, you are the future master, right?
Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen this statue.
That thing is the Master Sword. It's a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon. The blade isn't sharp.
Aw, phooey. I wanted to cut something.
What are you eyeing me for?
I was gonna say, or someone. Okay.
I get sent to prison for a fourth time.
Yeah, for real. That'd be on track.
It says Organi.
No, it doesn't, Nick. It says organize. You just can't see the last two letters.
Yeah, well, I guess no one else could read either because this place is a mess.
Yeah.
Not as messy as your office.
Yeah, you must feel right at home.
Shots fired!
Okay, alright. So that's all we need to examine. So now we get to... Ba-bam!
I owe a great deal of thanks for that, Dad. It's the only reason that I'm still here today.
Oh, come on now. That's not true.
I think what Nick means to say is, it wasn't thanks to the badge, it was thanks to me. Tell the truth, Nick. I know that's what you were thinking.
No way, Maya.
Okay.
No, I just really like the badge. I don't give a shit about your help, Nick. I just want the badge. You certainly changed since I last saw you on the last stream, which was 7 months ago.
Really?
Yeah, I'm surprised too.
We're playing this in real time.
We're playing this in real life.
Wait, what about the flashback cases? Do we have to go back
Oh,
like 6
oh, ooh. Complicates
years?
matters.
You look like yes, you look like you bulked up a little. It looks like your attack and defense have risen.
Well, now that she mentions it, I guess I have gotten a little stronger.
That's not what I meant.
You're such a dork, Nick.
That's so true.
In fact,
I finally managed to put the events of the last stream behind me. I really love the work that I'm doing now. Honestly, but honestly, I also you, Mr. Vibe.
Oh, it was nothing.
What do you mean? You were fretting over this case for hours. You cried every night like a baby and then locked yourself in the shower playing sad piano music. What do you mean it was easy? No, it wasn't.
And this little murderous girl too.
Thank you for saying so. It was basically me.
Oh. I guess I wasn't much of a help, huh?
Ooh. I mean, no, not true. You're all such a big help, haha. Well,
You shouldn't take it so personally. It's not like it was exactly free to help.
I wanted to do something nice for you and your friends, Mr. Right.
So that's why you arranged this exhibit?
I hear I claimed the hometown of your assistant, Maya. I thought it would be great to do that, but that's the world know about it too.
That's not exactly thanking me, per se, is it?
Maybe, but who'd want to see an exhibit on the treasures of Phoenix Wright?
Not me.
Damn.
Guess I can't argue with that one.
Okay, now to actually talk.
It really has been a long time since the last stream, hasn't it, Mr. Right?
Nick!
I will keep milking its jokes for as much as it's worth.
Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman?
Why are you freaking out on me?
What? I just thought it...
Pearl pulls out a soda and popcorn and just watches this all go down.
I just thought it'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up, that's all.
Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily.
Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll needle Turtles further.
Mr. Right was there for me when I really needed the help. It was something that happened last stream.
Remember, don't you? The Nickel Samurai case.
Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick?
After that, I quit being a manager and started this job.
tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. It wasn't for us.
No, don't say that. I don't think that's the whole thing happened. For you and everyone else that was involved out there, changed my whole life. I know a black song. Because of the Blue Sabbath one. I'm grateful because it looks way cooler.
Mr. Nick, think of it this way. She's moving up the ladder of her career. These are good things.
Is Poe capitalist now?
Phew, that's a relief. I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Feeling a huge exposition like this must be very tiring.
Well, Natalie Taylor is celebrating the 200th anniversary this year. So lots of this plan to make exhibition hall worthy of the finest museums.
Woohoo! Did you hear that, Pearly? The finest museums.
Yes, I did. Really wonderful.
So this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh?
Basement warehouse.
Of course it is. We've got... I'm trying to think of what the defenses are again. You've got this statue over there that breathes fire when you walk into it. That's pretty sick. You've got a bunch of like those little tripwire laser pins. You've got the old bucket bouncing on the door trap. All sorts of those. To protect our priceless treasures. Also, I have a shotgun.
Effective.
That's
I
what
hope
I'm
no one
holding.
breaks in. That'd suck.
That's the shotgun I'm holding in my hand. It doesn't look like one, but it's camouflage.
What a cool disguise.
Thank you. I will go to the shotgun. Or climb it, I don't know. The security guards are all very highly trained as well. In martial arts.
That sounds good. So what is with that face she's making?
Oh look, it's already 8. Have you all eaten yet?
Well, actually...
Please don't say, actually. You're giving me flashbacks to... What was that guy's name? What was the boss's name? I forgot
Oh,
what the
God.
boss's name was.
I know who you're talking about, but I can't think of the
He's
name.
talking
Salmonella?
about.
Or someone different?
Whoever acted played in the last case and talked about that. What's his name again?
Matt on God?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, God.
Don't say actually.
Oh, that
Give me
was 2
flashbacks
cases
to Matt
ago, I
on God. And this turbo relative vibe. Anyway, I've made a reservation on the restaurant on the 12th floor. Why are we all going together?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Dine. It sounds so fancy.
Want mac and cheese.
Pearly, it's dinner, not lunch, but you can still have mac and cheese.
Yes.
Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with the kids' dinner?
Okay, in that case, one kid's dinner. Mac and cheese for me.
So we head upstairs then.
Fun fact, the box of Kraft mac and cheese says, dinner on it, so,
Dinner.
checkmate.
Okay,
There
so
you go.
like Pearl would actually get the shaped ones, not the regular noodles. She'd
Oh.
request the like shaped noodles.
They're different. They
That's
taste better.
true.
I feel like
We'll
she'd
climb
go.
that hill. They
I feel
taste
like
better
she'd
than
go
the-
ham for like the SpongeBob mac and cheese.
Oh yeah.
Pearl
Absolutely.
screeches and rattles the entire cart she's sitting in. Why she's still sitting in the cart, I don't know. I have After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening.
Phoenix now has to keep her in the cart because the last time they went grocery shopping, she showed her gun to everyone.
Yeah.
And then they also had to find a new grocery store.
It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy.
Oh, thank you.
None of us could have imagined. The very next day, something terrible would happen.
Something terrible?
Nick, this is terrible. What the? You're cleaning the toilet again? I never knew you were such a toilet freak.
Give me give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time.
Going to turn on the TV. Angrily. Because I guess my angry sprites up when I turn on the TV.
That's awesome.
Oh boy, I didn't realize there was an announcer.
We've got an update on the recent treasure heist. No clues found at the scene of the crime. Authorities have announced that they believe it was the work of the renowned phantom thief, Mask Star Damask.
Mask? The mask?
According to a
Way to go,
spokesperson,
Joker.
Lottie Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by this phantom thief, who only targets rare treasures.
Lordly Taylor?
Sounds
Well?
familiar.
Well, Nick, what are you going to do? Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet.
Treasure? Lordly Taylor? You don't think?
Yes! Now get up, Nick. It was stolen by Mask Damask. Our most valuable treasure. The Karain sacred urn was stolen.
What?
Oh, sacred treasure? I
Dem-
knew that.
Can't believe the Phantom Thieves targeted Maya Fey.
I know. Oh my god.
Can I get a picture with the blonde one, please? What? No? Oh, okay.
There is a giant building just outside the window. It's the Gatewater Hotel, a high-class luxury hotel.
Throwback. Is that an Easter egg? Is that a
The
reference?
chain is getting so rich they bought a whole chunk of the next town over.
Oh.
Started building
Oh
a
my
huge
God.
theme park.
Oh my
It's
god,
called
can we go?
Gatewater. It's going to be called Gatewater Land.
Mr. Nick, can we go?
I think that 2 years ago it was just a little hotel for businessmen.
And murderers.
That's awesome.
It was a feature.
I'm proud they're going up in the world. Good for them. Look at all this. Character development.
An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it a long time ago. Maya watched it recently and she said she cried all night too. Which I guess is why it's back up on the wall. I'll have to check it out one of these days. And hope I don't cry.
No.
Charlie, a quite decorative plant. When she was alive, Mia really loved it. She even went so far as to make it our mascot. It must be nice to be a plant, being able to just sit in the sun and photosynthesize.
Hey, Nick, no time for daydreaming.
That's right, Mr. Nick. No time for daydreaming. Daydreaming. Yeah.
Oh man, until I find that urn, they're not going to give me a second of peace.
We already don't give you any peace.
Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. Actually, I've neglected them for so long they're covered in a layer of dust. Maybe I should actually try reading them once in a while.
Hey, Nick, this is no time for reading.
And Mr. Nick, you can always read later. We know you won't, but you could.
getting any peace and quiet until even read until I find that urn.
Oh, hey, it's my Magatama. So what do you think, Nick? Isn't it neat?
Sure is. Being able to peek into people's minds is definitely a nice advantage.
What?
Oh, that will help.
How do you do that?
What do you mean? You gave me this thing.
Well, I knew Pearly put some sort of spiritual power into it, but I had no idea that it'll let you do something as cool as that.
Some future leader you are.
Next time you use it, let me know, okay? I want to see into people's minds too. You're not very photogenic, are you?
Ouch.
He's cute.
Shots up fired.
I guess that's the end of that conversation.
Damn, that really was.
I love Phoenix's face in that.
No, he's got a very cute little profile. Like, I would use that on Facebook if I was Phoenix.
Absolutely. It's a good LinkedIn photo.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god, Phoenix would have a LinkedIn though.
Maya's like, Phoenix, why don't you have a Facebook? I have a LinkedIn. Get a Facebook. I have LinkedIn.
Sis, I really miss her.
Mystic Mia? Was she a really good lawyer?
Yeah, she was awesome. She taught Nick everything he knows.
You should train hard and try to make her proud, Mr. Nick. Jeez.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
You can join me on my next trip to a freezing waterfall.
Hate to break it to her, but I don't think being frozen to the bone helps in court. I feel like it actually would.
Endurance.
It's like if you ever ever freeze up, it's like I've frozen up worse than this.
Yeah.
Then we're frozen in here, and he's out there.
Oh boy.
I wonder where's the sheriff? Where's Detective Gumshoe?
I'm going to have to really buckle down and get serious.
Well, you're the future master of the Crane channeling technique after all.
Yeah, that, and I have to play the part of Big Sister too. For Pearly. And you, Nick.
What? Do I look like I was born yesterday?
Yeah.
I was just called old not even an hour ago.
Wishy-washy.
Elaine.
What you gonna do? Cry?
Oh.
Cry about it.
No.
Pearly is such a cutie, isn't she, Nick?
Yep.
And she's smart too, just like yours truly. She's got quite a future ahead of her. I bet she could be president someday.
A president that can channel past presidents. That just might come in handy.
Interesting.
Refresh my memory a little. What's this sacred urn?
It's only the most important treasure in Kurain Village. That's all. Look, it's right here in this poster.
We broke it.
Don't you remember what's inside? The urn contains a very important soul. Namely, the soul of Mystic Amy Faye, the founder of the Kurain channeling technique. Right, Pearly?
Yes. That's right. Certainly didn't escape. Don't know why it would do that. That'd be weird.
Hold up. I thought that urn had the name Amy written on it. Now it says I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearly?
Strange. Well, I'm gonna go clean that toilet now. Bye. Nothing's left to be unsolved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick? Right? Nothing would happen to the sacred urn at all. Like, it's fine.
That's right. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Kurain Village, Maya's hometown. There is a murder. The sacred urn. It turned out to be an important clue in that case.
Okay. Now that that's been added,
Dramatic
we're
music.
gonna
The music just dipped out of
just bye. We're gonna present that now that that's been added.
Is this thing really all that valuable? It looks kind of, well, chunky, if you ask me.
But it's got the soul of Mystic Amy, the founder of our channeling technique.
So, how much do you think you could get for it?
What? Sell the sacred urn? You know, I never thought about that. Hey, Pearly, make a note of that. Ways to save money. Tip 109. Sell treasures whenever possible.
Again, Picasso, whenever possible. Check. Because I didn't break it. Nope. Phoenixton.
Somehow, I think Maya's been going to be searching for a buyer for a long time. Okay, Toyota's shinier than the judge's head, so let's see what's next.
What's wrong with you, Nick?
A lot.
Yeah, a lot. It's that picture of Keanu Reeves with the cigarette. He's like, his head tilted to the side. What's wrong with you, Nick? What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I...
Nick. Your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen. Doesn't that even bother you?
But I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how...
The village is Mystic Maya. She's the future master of the Kurain School of Channeling. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick. I won't let you say you don't.
Okay, I do. So what am I supposed to do about it?
Isn't it obvious? Go and find the bad guy who did this.
Yeah. Yeah, and get the sacred urn back.
This has nothing to do with this. If you're a real gentleman, you would find it for your beloved Mystic Maya.
Man, oh man. There's no one against Pearl's fairy tale image of love. So what's the name of this bad guy again?
Mask Damask, Nick. Make a note of it. Mask Star Damask. It was terrible. I was arrested and everything.
Year ago, the murder in Kurain Village. A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings. And this urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence.
Mr. Nick, would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? For reasons you promised, remember? You know how I feel about people who don't break their promise. You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke the urn.
Guys, I'm right here. I can hear everything you're saying.
Forget.
Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember, this urn used to say Amy on it.
Oh.
Oh.
I forgot how sad that CG was.
She's so sad. Until Pearls accidentally broke into 1,000,000 pieces. She tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well.
Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts. Spelling either.
She's got a Kobeni face in that CG. Anyway, this is how her gluing project turned out. She put the pieces back together wrong, and now instead of Amy it says, I am.
I think she should have used the Nintendo DS touchscreen to put the pieces together.
Oh, no! My brain.
Man, I really hope that doesn't happen in a future game.
Yeah. I keep seeing the I am, and I keep thinking, I am all of me. I can't believe no one's noticed this until now, a whole year later.
I can't believe it myself. Right, let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy. I'm ready to take him to jail.
It doesn't look like anything has been disturbed.
Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did last night.
Bad guy. Huh.
Hey, you can't poke around here, pal.
Wait a minute, that voice. I'm rewriting this. It's him! Our beloved!
Yes!
Thank you.
Supplier! You got the stuff, I got the money.
Oh, Jesus.
It's you, and I'm the one who should be saying, oh my god, it's you again. But I must ask, why is it every time there's something bad happens, you always show up, pal?
Sorry.
Oh!
I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives?
No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here?
Hi, Goatsy Gaming. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day.
Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here any?
All right. We got it. Why don't you two kiss and make up already?
Damn.
Search that up online. Hello. It's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective, sir.
Oh, it's you, little missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe, Detective Big Gumshoe. Now is a good chance for you to try to remember it right.
And if it's too long for you, you could just call him Dick. Goatsy Gaming, most of us have played this before already. We're just spoiling it is not a huge deal. Like, we don't give a shit. So if you think you're trying to do something here, we're just playing through this to voice it, not to like learn what's happening. So if you're getting some satisfaction out of, oh, I'm gonna spoil it, there's no point in it. I'm sorry, buddy.
Yay! It's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick.
Yeah. Good to see you again, too. I guess.
Thanks, Seaman.
Got you.
If you're gonna be a dumbass, then you might as well get put in timeout. Okay.
Here, take a look at my attorney's badge.
Wait, I thought that was a cookie.
Are you still showing that cute little thing off?
You did win it from Chuck E. Cheese.
A real man keeps his mouth shut and carries a suave police badge belt.
God, he's American.
To be
Do
honest,
not say
pal,
that.
there's something that bugs me.
What's that?
All the other items that were stolen by Mask Star the Mask were ones I had heard of. They were all world famous treasures. The Care of Imanon, or the Crown of Bangara.
Wow, Eamon, I didn't realize you had a tear, yeah.
They
Yeah.
stole my tear!
The Sacred Urn of Karain is famous too, right, Pearly?
Of course! Everyone in Kirain Village knows about it. Just everyone in Kirain Village. No one else.
No one else is real.
Sounds like we got an unpredictable thief on our hands.
How dare he thief around?
Ouch.
You okay?
Pretty
No, just
goofy looking
him.
face, if you ask me.
He's so mean.
Hey!
What are you doing carrying that around with you anyway? It's not like we ever need it.
She has got a point.
Not sure why we're doing this, but okay.
Oh, that's Miss Mia Fey. She was truly a beautiful person, pal.
Huh? You knew her? You knew my sis?
Sure, everybody in the police force knew her. We all lost a great friend that day.
Mr. Scruffy Detective?
I just got something in my eye. I'm not crying.
She's probably gonna like pull out a handkerchief and hand it to him.
Like, it's okay.
Oh. I love how we're just constantly re-traumatizing people about Mia's death.
Yeah.
not move.
Seeing Pearl crying over her pot, vase, urn.
Pearl crying over spilt milk.
Built spirits.
Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened? Question mark?
Oh, you're trying to remember my name. Atta girl. Just excuse you, okay?
Punchy.
Anyway,
Got it.
thief stole something called the Sacred Urn.
I know about that.
Oh. Well, the criminal's name.
Sorry.
I know about that too.
Detective, can't you tell us something other than that?
No.
Oh.
Well, I guess I sorta kinda owe you guys in a way. The crime occurred last night at around 1:30 in the morning.
I know that.
How exactly do you know that?
We got an emergency phone call from a guard at the scene of the crime. Well,
What is this phone call?
he said the urn was just stolen.
The scene of the crime? You mean here, right?
Wrong. That urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse.
Second floor basement. So who was guarding the basement warehouse?
That guy. It's all his fault that he keeps going away, pal.
That guy?
He solves one case and gets a sword hack, thinking that he's an ace detective.
Ace Detective? No, it's Ace Attorney.
That's you.
True.
We're gonna do this first and then we'll...
My spidey senses are tingling.
Yo. Go off, Oomphy.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this Mask Star Damask.
Phoenix, you're thinking again.
Yeah.
Are you, like, telepathically communicating with him?
They don't call him the Ace Attorney.
Why do they call him that?
You can't just see into people's minds, you can project your voices into their minds too.
Because there's only one attorney in this game. Thus the ace card, which has one singular symbol on it.
Oh.
Thus he is the only. I don't know. I just
That
think
actually-
he's the
You
ace
just
attorney.
discredited all my proficiency.
You know, this really was the ace attorney.
Pearl, how have you just completely destroyed everything? I have nothing.
We're not destroying everything.
I don't have Mia. My badge is dumb. My credibility is ruined. I can't even be a plant.
Your
You're
credit
old.
score.
Anyways, hey, Detective
And Phoenix
Gumshoe,
is
about
like,
this mask.
never have kids.
He writes it down on his palm. Is he famous?
What? You're joking, right, Nick? Mask to Mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread. We're talking about a criminal here.
Sometimes he appears as a museum guard.
Did you just say that it's crazy that a criminal was like a celebrity that was beloved and well known? in the year of our Lord 2020.
In the year of our Lord Phoenix, right?
Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear, don't you surprise some unsuspecting
Yo,
victim.
just like Eamon.
I was like, this is just an Eamon waiting around to be kidnapped by a bear.
Yeah, I know.
But
Are
underneath
you, like,
those
doing the finger
disguises
poke thing
is the
like
true
me?
Mask Star Damask.
Yeah. So he's some kind of master of disguise, huh?
Oh my god, it's just Spy X Family.
And he only goes after the finest works of art, Bell. Last night was his 5th heist.
Someone thinks my arts and craft is fine?
If Lord Lee Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him this time.
What? Then you knew he was planning on stealing that sacred urn?
Of course I did.
Oh, this is
Gumshoe
your
knows
fault.
everything.
The guy always hangs his calling card before he steals something.
Calling card, huh? They mentioned that on TV.
Wonder if it has his phone number and his email on it.
His LinkedIn.
So why'd you call him an ace detective anyway?
That's what he calls himself, Bell. I didn't make it up.
So, what's he like?
Well, like I told you, Mask Star Damask has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasures back.
Wow, that's impressive! All by himself? Wow!
Yeah, I gotta admit it, Bell. Maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men on a stakeout. But none of us has ever gotten so much as a glimpse of the guy.
What? Mr. Ace Detective retrieved the stolen treasures from the thief? You mean you're not the ace detective?
Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now, looking for clues.
He's down in the basement warehouse, huh?
Legit out of character. I forget who the ace detective is.
Technically,
And
we
I
haven't
feel like-
been introduced to him yet, so.
Okay.
It's something.
And I played this game like a long time ago. Meaning
You
like
were-
4 years. So.
You will remember when you see them.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, folks.
So what's this calling card?
Threw a card on the table. Don't ask me, it will never fail.
Here it is, but don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal?
What's this mark on the front?
Oh my god, it's
That's
the miracle
mask
mask.
are the mask signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his mark.
Oh my god, it's the miracle mask from Professor Layton.
Oh, too early for the crossover.
All of his calling cards have got it on them.
They didn't mention that on the news flash.
The news tends to miss a lot of important information and information from both sides of the situation.
We're withholding that Kiko from the public for operational reasons. The only way we can tell if a calling card is ruined or not is by this emblem.
That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators.
Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday.
Thanks, I guess.
That'd be crazy.
Awkward foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing.
I feel like a literary analysis on the Phoenix Wright games. And just highlight paragraphs of all of the foreshadowing in this game. Like, you want an A, kids? There you go. Video games are homework.
No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills.
Me too. It looks like someone could get murdered here. I'll write that one down.
It's probably because it's air conditioned to protect the art pieces, you know?
Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. Don't mind me, I've got food here, I'm eating.
That's all.
Huh? Banquet of chaos? What the heck does that mean?
Oh! Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
afraid I have very little to offer, but please, make yourself at home.
I just noticed that his freaking monocle is a magnifying glass. I never noticed that before.
My god, it is. Wait.
Who are you anyway?
Shh. Silence. Now I see. It's all becoming clear.
What do you see?
Zavari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium, neither very advanced at their trade. Am I wrong?
What about me?
Yikes, that's scary. How do you know that?
I read the wiki.
Yoshi, I have not played this case. I've only ever seen pictures of this guy. Don't tell the guy who was just in here. I was bluffing.
How, you say? The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I am a traveler of both time and space, a swimmer of dreams.
You an alien bounty hunter too?
What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it.
Without
Meanwhile-
further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman.
Pearl's got her coloring book out, taking notes on what she's saying and like he's saying in crayons.
And introduce myself. Their name is Atme, Luke Atme.
Don't at me.
Detective.
Oh, hi.
Look at him, Phoenix.
Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of.
Be intimidated, Squidward.
Oh no, he's hot. The name's right. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney.
Roll for
Hey, that's the
intimidation.
game we're playing.
I'm Maya Fey, a spirit medium.
And wait, who am I again? Oh yeah, I'm Pearl Fey. And I got a gun. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin and spirit medium, Ace Apprentice of Doom.
Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game?
I like games.
Game? Why does the phrase one short of a baker's dozen come to mind with this guy?
That's just a dozen.
Also, this dude reminds me, he talks like Xavier Renegade Angel. I am a traveler of space and time, and I follow dreams.
My
I'm
voice
a
gives
healer.
me super strength.
I think something very interesting about this guy is that like his mannerisms are based off of Sherlock Holmes, and then they just made Sherlock Holmes a few games later.
Are they really?
Like he acts pretty similar to how Sherlock Holmes does in the video game anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
They said copy paste.
It's okay, it's peak fiction every time.
Yeah.
Mask Star Damask's calling card. It's got his emblem printed on it, right?
Fire emblem.
Quite impressive, but I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top secret piece of information.
Well, we've got an ace lawyer, an ace spirit medium, and an ace cousin apprentice here.
Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow professionals.
Don't know if I really want this guy to like us ever.
I can help with that part.
That's pretty amazing the way he feels. Oh my god. I should have done warm-ups, you know, so I don't trip on my words. It's pretty amazing the way you were able to tell what I do for a living.
Oh, elementary, my dear, right? Elementary.
I finished college.
If you're really interested, the first clue was the hair.
Oh,
It
boy.
points back. Oh my god, he's fucking doing this.
He's doing the
From
old
your
bag.
clothes, I knew you weren't a policeman, so I deduced you're a lawyer.
Oh my god.
Cold logic and intuition, Zavani! Only the truth remains. Spirit of old bag lives on.
Wow.
I'm not gonna
Impressive.
Or maybe he just took a look at the attorney's badge on your lapel, genius.
Oh, now it's an attorney's badge. Now it's an attorney's badge. It's not a piece of junk.
So how did you know I was a spirit medium?
Oh, it was child's play. First, your hair. It's not the type one sees every day. Both rare and enchanting, almost otherworldly. I thought it might likely that you're a fortune teller or spirit medium, but I couldn't quite detect the one usually sees. And so sorry. That left one possibility.
Well, they also have a bio about me on the treasure exhibit poster.
As for this child, Zvari, elementary school student.
Cool. It should be.
I can also see that you will be a middle school student within the next few years. Yes, that's how time works.
That's incredible. Does he know my mom's in jail?
That always gets me. You know my mom's in jail? No doubt about it. This guy is good.
Now you can see how I have earned my reputation as an ace detective. Ah, the charming young lady responsible for security, Miss Adrian Andrews.
Huh? You know her?
Yes, well I should. She was the person who hired me for this job. Is a very intelligent woman after all. She hired Detective Luke at me, did she not?
I'm not entirely convinced that was an intelligent move on her part.
This will surely be Masked Star Damask's final heist. Last time I came close and managed to retrieve the stolen treasure. Mark my words, this criminal of humanity will be found guilty in due time. And then I, Luke Atney, ace detective, will dance with joy.
I have no clue what you're blabbering about. But I guess we'll find out soon.
This person is Zvari, a great ace detective, am I correct?
Excuse me, but I was the one asking you.
This photo simply isn't enough information. I'm afraid I can't be absolutely certain. But the intelligence in those eyes indicates a man of deep wisdom and insight.
Stop messing around, Nick, and just ask him already.
But this guy is scary. So are you really as famous as you say?
Of course. For a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. I had no idea anyone was left in this city who had not heard of me. Look at me. I am Masked Star Damask's arch enemy, the ace detective Luke Atney. At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over this grand city. One embodies the nefarious force of darkness, the other, the angelic cherubs of light.
Boy, now I'm really lost. What is he saying, Nick?
I have personally been on the heels of this villain since his first crime. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. Sorry, this chicken is delicious.
That's awesome.
Returned the target of his tyranny, the portrait of Magina, to the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from Masked Star Damask. With my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles.
Yeah, they mentioned it on the news in the Great People Around Town segment. They said that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward.
Well, compared to the treasure that I retrieved for them, it's not much.
So in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise.
Oh, tell us what you know about Masked Damask. And keep it simple, please.
That's Masked Star Damask. Like about how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds. Last night, here in the bowels of this store, we were locked in a most glorious battle.
I see. Huh? Wait, hang on a second. You were here last night. Here in Lordly Taylor.
Naturally. Wherever oh no, it's just Damask. Wherever Damask goes, you will find me laying his elegant traps.
Elegant traps? More like Damask out-eleganced you and made a beautiful getaway.
Damn.
But this time, allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory.
I wonder if I should ask him what happened.
Shit.
wonder if I should ask him about what happened last night in more detail. Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night?
For charisma. But of course, after all, I always say there should be no secrets between asexuals.
I'll have you goddamn know. There is a hot, red-suited fucking man.
So hot that he can't even articulate himself.
I am not Ace. If I'm Ace, I'm scared of what sexual people are like. Flattery will get you nowhere, Pinocchio.
I first received the request for my services 20 days ago.
I can't even count that high.
And it was 10 days ago that we received Star Damask's calling card.
Huh? You were hired before the calling card even arrived?
Yes, you see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough.
That's Adrian for you.
A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized.
A calling card arrived, right?
Yes. So, ace detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right in the warehouse. And waited for him, alone.
Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help?
Ridiculous! Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops?
Got a lot of nerve. Oh.
You said that out loud.
I was on the phone. Got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let Damask get away.
I always operate alone and concealed, out of sight of the others.
I like corn.
Precisely.
Beautiful thing.
Even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. To fool your enemies, first you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb. Yes, I didn't steal it at all.
Anyway, back to what happened last night.
As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance.
Oh my god, guys, it's a Danganronpa crime scene.
No. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared.
But that's impossible. How could it just disappear?
This is Ace Attorney. How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, Sir Lawyer.
Oh, I'm certain now. Hell yeah.
If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here.
For someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout? I'm yelling at my own brain. God damn it. He's rather full of himself.
So sorry, guys. I'm eating a chicken nugget. So you're saying that even though one came through those doors last night?
I think that's supposed to be no one. I think they fucked up.
Yeah.
Nope, it's on one. Our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose. Your big nose. My God, that's really low. Oh.
That's just not possible.
Well, Sir Lawyer,
You must sniff out this thief.
I've been told even, that you two are pursuing this mysterious thief.
I'm not sure that's exact.
Hey, that's right. We're going to find the sacred urn no matter what we have to do.
Excellent. I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If perchance you should discover something of value, return then to my office. My office of Earthly Delights, the Atme Detective Agency.
Office of Earthly Delights?
Well then, Sir Lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do.
Wait a minute.
Sorry, can't hear you.
Gone. Stop running after him like you're desperate.
Because I needed to leave early and that's perfect timing.
Oh, yeah, it works out.
I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I don't like the idea of doing this guy.
Also, Pearl saying corn sealed is something you would absolutely say just as a joke. Someone's like concealed, and you'd be like, corn sealed?
This is why I love Pearl so much, because I can, like, quote her, she quotes me, and, like, she's funny.
I think
And
the
I
two
can
people that are most like their
elaborate with her.
characters are you and Pearl and Mark and the Judge. I think you guys are just those
agree.
characters.
Oh, yeah.
That was an excellent assessment.
As I sit here eating my chicken nuggets, guys, I am so sorry. I just
That's
have to
awesome.
shove food down my throat.
No
And you
worries.
didn't even share with the rest of the class.
I'm sorry, my adult teacher salary money bought me chicken strips or chicken nuggets and string cheese. I just need Capri Suns now.
Hell yeah.
That's
If
so
you
awesome.
For next time.
if you hassle the educator one more time, Sam, I will get
It
mad.
will come up.
I've worked in
Empty bed.
education. I've seen what they put up with and how much they get paid for it.
I
You
will
will-
send you to the mindful space so you can think about your actions. And then you come back to my room and I'm like,
Are you ready to learn and start over?
and you're like, nah, fuck off. And then it's
Hold
like, back to the mindful space.
Hold on, I've got a filter for this.
Off to the mindful space for you.
Oh, Jesus. Is that the replacement for Yu-Gi-Oh! Prison?
I mean, it's
Children go to the mindful space.
You sound like Max Galactica.
Oh, Jesus.
Max Galactica is a teacher.
I'm
Oh
fine.
no.
Oh,
No, no,
boy.
No, no.
You
Keep
guys.
that man. Keep Max Galactica within out of 500 feet of any school.
Yeah, I think we already learned that that was a bad idea after, what's her name? Regina George or whatever? I don't remember. What's her name?
Adorable character. Yeah, Regina. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it was Regina. Yeah.
Vagina.
Right? I don't know why I laughed. That was such a gross laugh. Anyway.
Sorry, my brain's broken.
It's
okay.
okay.
It's Saturday, right? I don't even know what day it is.
Mood.
Yeah, we always do this on Saturday.
Totally.
I don't have work tomorrow, so like it's fine.
I do.
No school 2 days this week. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind.
I'm gonna go to his office too. Take me with you, okay?
I'm gonna
Alright.
steal all its natural wonders, like chocolate. Chocolate comes from the earth. He has a lot of that.
The theme is so underrated. I love this one.
Oh my God! There's a
Boop,
box.
boop, 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 boop. It is a catchy song.
Security camera. Strain on the big door to the storeroom. Instead of take a photo of anyone that goes in or out.
That will become useful later.
Surprise tool that'll help us later.
A security camera.
Yeah, go stand in front of that door and it'll snap your photo too, Pearly.
Bogus minted.
Mystic Maya, do you think I should smile?
Nah, it's for criminals, so I think you should make a really scary face.
I got you.
I don't think Pearl is capable of making a scary
Like
face.
this?
Oh man, I was hoping they would show like a CG of her,
Me
like.
too. I was like, OMG,
Where-
let's go.
It's like when a missile gets angry, but it's
Yes, but Pearl Angie. Somebody should draw that.
When I'm angry.
Angie Pearl.
You say
With all the
something
teeth.
when I'm literally right here.
Oh, well, I don't wanna put that obligation on you, Bam. I don't ever want to be like, hey, draw this.
Then That's like the sin of being the friend of an art friend, is be like, hey, you should draw this. while pointing
Literally.
directly at them and like pointing your finger into their cheek, like, hey, you draw, right? You're
Yeah.
a good.
Draw me! Draw me! Draw me!
You're like a good art person, right? You totally got to draw this.
You totally want to.
Okay, but I've drawn worse stuff for the streams before.
Only fans? Mm-hmm.
Oh, I never did that. I never did the Lotta Heart OnlyFans. Well, now I got two
I do still love that picture that Ari made with the OnlyFans logo. That is one of my favorite things that has come out of this stream.
So good. It was so good.
That pathetic looking wooden box.
Ah! That's the box that had the sacred urn in it!
Don't touch it! There may be clues to the thief's identity on there.
I worked so hard to make that box. Oops.
Huh? You made that poor excuse for a box, Maya?
What's that supposed to mean?
Whoa.
That urn has always been an stand in the winding way of Fey Manor. So, there was no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick.
And I was so proud of it.
I don't know.
Poor Maya.
You're saying that out loud.
Oh, just getting on the phone again! Poor Maya. Maybe it'd have to be better if Mask Star Damask had taken the box, too.
I mean, that's definitely a solution. Okay, okay. Ooh, slide to the right.
Slide to the left. Crisscross!
Look what you did, Nick! You murdered a Danganronpa character over here.
Again!
I didn't do that!
Sorry, my finger slipped.
Well, I wasn't here last night. I would have noticed a color this outrageous.
But this paint has already dried up. This is paint, right? It smells kind of like
Sure, Pearl. We'll go with that. Well then, you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick, like a good criminal.
Paint doesn't dry that fast. I know, I've watched it dry. Besides, I told you.
Welcome to watching paint dry, the game.
Oh boy.
Oh, looks like it's been several days since it was spilt. Hey, look at this.
Look at what?
Yeah, that works.
Somebody should stream watching paint dry.
What is it? I have
That's a
no
great
idea.
game.
If you want the equivalent, watch my egg hatching streams, which totally will come back, and I totally love a schedule soon.
That's awesome.
I totally didn't have a huge scare that my computer was gonna set itself on fire. Anyways.
I love when things start on fire. OMG! My play
I love
part did
setting
that.
things on fire.
AMD is super cool, making me go against everything I know about computers. Anyways, there's some kind of shape.
Computer.
Kid, I'm a computer. Anyways, there's some kind of shape left in the bottom left side of this stain.
It looks like
Huh?
a right angle.
You're right. I wonder what it could be.
A right angle.
Oops, I forgot I can. Let's do. Hey, Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer.
Computer? Oh, I've heard of those. It has such a cute name. Kawaii Desu.
That's it. We're cutting anime out of Pearl's diet.
The swimming ones. And
You're
the
an Ace
basketball
Attorney.
ones.
In Ace Attorney, we live in America. And in America, we speak English. There is no other culture here.
We live in a society.
We live in a society.
We live in a legal
Literally
hellscape.
in San Francisco.
Yes.
Not according to the translators.
What did they know? They spell
Said
stuff wrong
on
all the
one.
time.
That is true. Yeah, that is true. On one.
Bea, did you just pull a minor spelling mistake? Your argument is invalid.
You spelled this word wrong, you idiot. You are invalid.
Your whole argument has been nullified due to you putting an extra T in butt.
That's all.
What's the line
Wait, is there
from Gumball? It's like did he make any spelling mistakes? Nobody used who instead of whom. Oh.
Looks like computer is storing. This computer is for storing the data from the security camera. Someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them.
Selfie. Let me take a selfie. Probably the trap the detective set up, because he seems so smart. And will probably, like, have all the answers to this case. And we won't have to do much of anything.
Let's see if we can find last night's data on this thing. We might even find a photo of Mask to Mask.
You can miss a star. And also, let me see here. Man, I really stink at working these things.
Phoenix is computer illiterate, confirmed.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot.
I don't know how to pull up the photos. Oh no, he's a Facebook boomer.
Oh boy.
Don't know how to pull up the photos.
I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick.
Hey, shots
But
fired.
instead of just being a Facebook boomer, he posts all of his memes on LinkedIn.
Oh, those are the worst
no.
kind.
No.
He posts all his memes in the family group chat,
No one laughs.
Oh.
Yeah.
and
What
everyone
family?
just ignores
I don't
them and
think-
goes with their
I don't-
conversation.
I don't think Phoenix even has any family that we know about.
Yeah. Well, maybe the family group chat can be like him, Maya, Pearl, and Gumshoe.
Edgeworth.
He tried to add Edgeworth, and Edgeworth immediately left left the chat. It was like, I cannot do this.
Edgeworth made his own group chat with everybody else, and
Yeah.
Phoenix isn't invited. And Phoenix doesn't know about it, and can never know about it, or his heart will be broken.
Yeah.
Anyways. Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway.
I guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick?
I ran.
No, that's
Yeah,
a country.
Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night.
Oh, we're doing this again?
Oh, we're doing this again.
Wow, this is awesome. What did Miss Andrews say it was called again?
My new weapon of choice.
Oh boy.
I think she called it the Master Sword.
Shichishito. It's literally 7 brainstorm in Japanese, or so says Miss Andrews.
It is known.
Whoa, it's pretty heavy.
1 hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it'd sell like hotcakes.
There's something about it that bothers me. Besides the fact that I don't have one of my own.
Wow, you're really firing on all cylinders today, Pearly.
I like weaponry.
That's all.
This
You're
sword,
so rude.
wasn't Mystic Ami holding it last night? I swear, I didn't touch it. It wasn't me. Other thing, the sword wasn't bent last night like it is now.
You're right.
Awesome, Pearly. I wouldn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice.
This is why I answer all the phone calls from now on while you guys are watching TV and you're talking with Edgeworth, so yeah.
Sounds good to me.
The sword is bent, so that must mean... Last night, someone used it somehow.
Aha! I just thought of something. Maybe Detective Atme smashed Mask to Mask with it. Like this.
Damn. Girl.
What do you think, Pearly?
I think it's even more bent than it was before.
Oh man, my head, my hair.
You whacked him in the head with it?
I
don't
thought
think
you
he
just
pa-
whacked
I don't
him in the
think he
knee.
passed the vibe check, personally.
Vibe check.
Dinner.
The statue of Mystic Ami is so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. We could put it in the office.
Hey, it's Right and Co. How about a gold statue of me?
Mr. Nick. I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange. Beside that weird lump on your head.
Lump? What? What is it, Pearls?
Statue of Mystic Amy. Was this where it was last night?
Ah.
I'm pretty sure it was close to the door.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Great job, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin.
Praise me, humans. Praise me, mortals, for I rule this land. What?
So the statue was moved on the night of the crime.
What is on a rolly thing?
Hey, Nick, your cell phone's ringing.
Pearl starts dancing and hearing the ringtone.
Hello, Phoenix right here.
Oh, there's a lot of laughter.
Gumshoe laughed like Santa Claus over the phone.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Did Sven leave?
Done.
Did Sven leave? Oh no.
Oh,
It's me, Gumshoe.
Oh, there we go.
Hey,
It's me,
there's
Goku.
Hey, it's me, Goku. Hey, Gumshoe, what is it? What's so funny?
I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him. I beat Mr. Ace Detective.
Oh my god!
Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today. That stuck up detectives met his match. Yup, I finally caught him. Lock, stock, and barrel. There's no escape for him.
You caught him? Are you saying... You captured Mask to Mask?
No,
Bingo!
like, no way.
Well, actually, he surrendered. But I still got him.
You sucked missile on him, didn't you?
Maybe.
Mask Star Damask surrendered?
It's great! Oh, this was a short chapter. So, when can we come and pick up the secret urn?
Well, you see, I was gonna kill you.
What? Something wrong?
Do you think you can swing by the detention center sometime?
The detention center?
That's Maya's favorite place to hang out.
He wants to talk to you. Master the Master, it is.
What? He wants to talk to Nick?
I'll be waiting for you, pal. Get over here soon.
I don't know what's more unbelievable. That Gumshoe caught him, or that he wants to talk to you, Mr. Nick.
Ouch. Detention center, huh?
Sorry, Savage Pearl. Sorry.
So, Yosh, it looks like you have us going to the Acme Detective Agency before we go to the detention center.
Yeah.
Do we have time to do that? Is everybody chill with hanging out a little longer, or do we want to cut it here? I know the two people who really had deadlines were Ari and Astrid. Does Atme show up, or is this one of those things that, like, we show up,
Atme
he's
doesn't
not
show up.
there? Okay. So, what is everybody else feeling like?
I can stay.
Got
I can
time.
stay a little bit longer.
Yeah, I
I
got
can
time.
stay.
Okay, cool. So we'll do at me, look at all the stuff in his place, and then we'll be fill out, and then maybe we'll go to the we'll get to meet another character. Maybe we'll see.
Someone's a little full of themselves.
This is a detective agency? Looks like more like the set of some B-grade horror movie.
And
Hello, is anyone here?
Looks like nobody's home.
What a waste of time.
Wait,
Hey!
let's raid the pantry.
Oh, or we could take that framed picture back with us as a memento.
Don't you dare, Maya.
Maybe
I
your
love
mask
stealing
mask.
things.
I was gonna say, just back to the theft.
Remember last time you stole something? It wouldn't
Guess
go
we'll have to try
well.
back later.
But also, you stole some candy from me the other day, so I guess stealing's okay.
Oh no, teaching Pearl all the wrong lessons. Okay.
I'm gonna become a great member of society someday.
That's
Just
awesome.
gonna do
We
great.
do live in a society.
We live.
Hey Nick, what's this thing here?
Don't touch that button!
It's called a gramophone. In the old days, people used them to listen to music.
In the old days, people used them to listen to grandma.
You can't be serious. I think it's probably for purifying the air or something. I'll bet you 50 cents. Come on, what do you say?
She's in jail.
Forget it. You never pay up when you lose.
Pearl walks over to the gramophone, starts playing on it like a DJ turntable.
Awesome.
What a creepy painting. It's like he's looking right at me.
Look.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
So funny.
Maybe we should put up a big portrait of you in the office, Nick. I can even paint it for you. Maybe you can pose while cleaning the toilet.
I think I prefer something a bit more dignified.
Nothing is more dignified than cleaning up where other people poo.
Whoa, it's a huge hearth.
That's a fireplace.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
We live in a society.
Sorry. It's one of a bookshelf filled with some very impressive books.
My Life as an Ace Detective, unabridged edition by Luke Atme, Ace Detective.
Hey, he's got one of those ships in a bottle things.
Ah, would you look at that? There's a little Luke Atme doll at the helm. How cute!
Like I said, someone's a little full of themselves. Just a little.
Microscope here too. I wonder if he's researching something. The glass slides have different names on them.
This one says Atme Virus? This guy's just dying to make a name for himself, huh?
It's getting kind of irritating, actually.
Dun dun dun.
You said it, sister.
This desk is literally covered with all sorts of chemistry equipment.
Ooh, this reminds me of a TV show I watched before.
I just love chemistry. Say, Nick, I bet you didn't know this, but water is made up of carbon and hydrogen.
No, not carbon, oxygen. Oxygen and hydrogen.
Wow.
Oh, well, there are always alternative theories, I guess. Alternative facts.
If by alternative theories you mean the ones you make up inside of your head of yours.
Facts don't care about your feet.
Do you think Maya is a flat earther?
Yeah, honestly, that tracks.
Ranking the Phoenix Wright characters by if they are flat earthers or not.
Hey, Belle. Welcome to the detention center.
You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you?
Yep. After all, we got Mask to Mask.
Right, but where's the sacred urn?
Rick, where's the sacred urn?
Sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before. But you're the victim in this case.
Huh? For once I'm a victim and not a suspect?
Oh. Moving up the ranks.
Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth.
There's a horse in here?
There's a horse loose in the jail. You know?
They said no horsing around.
Peter, the horse is here.
You know, he's right, Nick.
He is?
If you think about it real hard, we are the victims.
Well, I guess so, in a way.
That's them. Oh.
I'm so used to thinking of the victim as a dead person because we're always on murder cases.
Oh, God. Excuse me.
But anyway, I have to get the sacred urn back.
Have we ever set up for someone who didn't die?
Please. Don't just ignore me.
Oh.
Ooh. I'm sorry, who are you?
Who are you?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm Just think about Mario screaming. Mask star. The mask. Okay?
Hey, Nick. Doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly?
I'm Ron Delight, the famous mask star. The mask.
I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag.
Our favorite recurring character.
Paper bag?
This card monitors
Yeah,
the visitor's room. He looks nervous being this close to an alleged thief.
Oh, that was tame for him.
So the murderers weren't the problem, but thief is where he draws the line.
Yep.
Murder? Thievery?
No. I'm really sorry I caused so much trouble.
If you're so sorry, then you shouldn't have stolen it in the first place.
Yeah.
But the only thing I did wrong was lose it. That's not right.
What did you just say?
I was wrong either way. I'm sure the owners of the other treasures feel the same.
It's an interesting effect with the letters. He sure seems sorry.
Imagine that such a famous thief would have such a pure heart. I'm disappointed.
Oh, that's Mask Starred Mask's calling card. Pretty nice looking, huh?
He looks so happy.
I'm not very good at writing, you see. So I bought a book called How to Write Business Letters and studied hard.
Well, I guess you could call thievery a type of business.
It's business.
What do you think about this?
I don't really think I can help you with that. No, that's not it. Well, the thing is, I don't really know if I can say one way or the other.
I didn't really catch that.
I didn't think he meant to throw it.
Don't worry. That's pretty. That's because we're watching other stuff last night. Anyways, don't worry. You didn't miss anything.
Okay.
So, you're the mask guy?
Mask Star the mask. That's
Does
important.
everyone say the star?
Yes, you bet. No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes and sort of no, if you know what I mean.
What's wrong?
Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that it's not right per se. You see, it's not You see, it's not spelled Mask Damask. It's actually Mask Star Damask.
What's with this guy?
This is why he tells me not to talk to strangers, isn't it?
Well, he's a timid little weakling. We know that much.
Phoenix. That's what Edward says about you, though.
Don't do that. Don't look at me like that. I don't need your pity.
And I made you cry, baby, too. So, why did you give yourself up?
Well, you see, it's because,
yourself down?
well,
I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt, am I right?
Priceless treasure? That broken old urn?
I have a little favor to ask.
Yes, what is it?
Could you, go and talk to Desi?
Desi?
Yes, the name's in red text, so it's important.
Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it?
I'm sorry, I'll give it back, I really will, maybe not. No, I can't, I can't make promises I can't keep, I'll just end up hurting people.
Mr. Nick. I couldn't hear what he just said, especially the last part.
I love doing the voice trailing off. I really
It's
love
so
it.
good.
Mr. Damask, do you think you could, speak up a little?
Yes, sir, I will, I promise, maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I really can't do anything.
Mr. Damask? About the urn.
Oh, yes, the urn, right away. Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway.
Enough already! Just tell it to us straight!
Please don't yell at me. I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it! Oh, God,
What?
the urn!
What?
What did you just say? Did you say you lost it?
Yes, no, maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it.
What do you mean? Hey, Fatal, thanks for the resub. It has been a while. Wow, what a throwback. Hope you're doing well, buddy.
God. Well, you know, I lost it, like I said. These things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know.
What? You forgot our sacred urn on a train?
Wait a minute, you went on the train dressed like that?
No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all.
I don't think he was speaking hypothetically.
And anyway, I'm sorry, I lost somewhere, I don't know where. Oh, God. The attorney is interrogating me in the detention room. Oh, God.
Sven, thanks for the resub.
This guy's story is more surreal than a Dali painting.
Are you really sure this creep is mask to mask?
Maya, don't call him a creep, and don't forget the star.
I'll put his star in when he gives me my urn back.
You know what? Fair. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. So who is this Desi person?
Please don't talk about my wife like that.
You have a wife?
Fuck.
I guess she must be his wife.
That was out of character. That was not.
Oh, I'm sorry. The truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here.
Aw. Thanks, Bea, for gifting a sub. That went to my mother-in-law, basically. That's so sweet. Thank you, Bea.
Do you think you could go visit her at my hideout?
Hideout?
Oh, Fatal, thank you for the gift sub as well. That went to my boyfriend. This is great. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you, Fatal.
We're getting the whole Goggles family set up.
Yes. This is amazing. Thank you so much, Fatal. That's so sweet of you. Also, level 1 hype train. Woo!
Yippee!
Woo!
Hype trains.
Yeah.
Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout?
Oh, sorry. Naturally, I meant to say my secret base.
Oh, Mr. Nick has one of those.
Secret base?
Yeah, you use the TM secret power on a wall, and then you get your own secret base. You can put furniture in it. Well, my apartment actually, Palazzo Pepe, 3rd floor.
Let's go have a look, Nick, to Mask's hideout.
We're gonna raid his house.
Something tells me she just likes the sound of the word hideout.
Do we have time to keep going, or do we want to end it here?
Oh, great.
I think
I got time.
Based on, I think Bea really wants to race.
I was gonna say, like, it's mostly Bea dependent because this next section is her. So if she can't make it, then we're done. But if we got time, then I'm good to keep going.
I want to have Bea voice.
Woo!
Yeah.
I'm so excited for this.
Let's go.
Wow, check this place out.
No doubt about it. This is Master Mask's hideout, all right.
That was it. Is that you, Ronnie? Huh? Who are you people?
Are you Desi Delight?
That's right, I'm Desiree. Ah. Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim.
Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you.
I'm Maya Fey, and this is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law.
Midnight Pearl, your worst nightmare.
Nicky Boy and Maya, huh? Can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie.
Well, you're welcome.
Did she really call me Nicky Boy?
Oh, that's so cute! It's called a hot air balloon, you know.
Wow, there's no fooling you.
I want to make my own balloon now. I'll even let you ride in it, Nick.
That emblem on the balloon is supposed to be top secret. proof enough that Ron Delight really is masked star Damask. I better not tell Maya. She gets kind of scary when it comes to celebrities.
Max Galactica.
Oh, me?
He's back!
He's always back in there. He's always at the back of my mind.
There's a whole bunch of stuff piled up over here.
Duck and cover! It's a missile! Did you know there's dynamite in missiles?
The dog?
But they're not heavy enough to be real. Oh wait, they're just really well-made toys.
What are these rolls of paper stuck in the trash can? Theft of the Mazarin Stone, the Great Albatross Strategy? Theft of the Immortal Goddess Statue, the Great Knucklebalmer Strategy?
Did the police even investigate this place?
Hey, Nick, look on top of the chair.
Looks like an envelope and a letter.
Well, don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it right in front of this chick.
Maya, you know we shouldn't do that.
What are you talking about? That letter could be an important clue, and when have laws ever stopped me?
No way. You can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it.
The laws can't stop me because I can't read.
Yeah. Huh, it's not just because I feel like it. It really could be important.
If I was sure it was the clue, I guess I wouldn't mind. It's a bunch of cheap costume pieces arranged in a nice frame.
Look, Nick, it's a fake beard.
There's also a mask made out of cardboard.
Here, Nick, try on this fake beard. Come on, try it on.
Hey, cut it out! I don't want to look like the judge.
Now put on the mask. It's Phoenix Star Damask. Let's borrow it for a while.
No way, I'm not stealing from a thief. I have bad enough karma as it is. Fawn karma.
Oh,
That's
dun
so
dun
true.
dun. Yosh. Is helmet and transceiver in front of my eyes and I can't see it, or does that pop up later?
See the
It's
fishbowl?
directly
See
under.
the
Yeah.
Miss May-
Oh, is that
the
a?
Miss
Oh,
May
that's a
helmet?
mat. Oh, okay. I was looking for like a helmet, like a bicycle helmet or something like that, and so that I just thought that was like, I don't know, a scrying orb or something.
Pondering my orb.
This thing looks vaguely familiar.
Oh, I know. It's a fishbowl. Well, an upside down one anyway.
I think it's a helmet. An alien helmet.
And that looks like a tape recorder or something next to it.
I think it's a transceiver. An alien transceiver.
Nick, do you think maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit?
No.
No. Getting lectured by Maya to be more of an adult, that's a new low.
Do you recognize those two?
Old bag.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
old bag sci-fi.
Old bags among
Sci-fi
us.
skin.
Ooh, that is so mysterious looking. I love old stuff like this.
Really? That's one of our most treasured possessions. There's going to be a whole exhibit at Lordly Taylor with these types of things.
Maya looks so happy. She's lit up like a 1,000 watt bulb.
Terrific. You can count on Ronnie and me to be there. That sounds like fun.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Oops. Phone call. Shook it. That's how I know my voice changer isn't on. Oops. Looks like that light bulb is starting to flicker.
Oh, Nicky boy, you're a lawyer, huh?
Well, yeah.
How do you like it? I bet it's so exciting.
Yeah, sometimes. Actually, a little too exciting at times.
Ooh, I just love a good thrill. Nicky boy. Sounds like you have it so nice.
She looks like she's gonna eat.
Huh?
This is starting to get awkward.
He's breaking through the fourth wall. She heard what you said about her.
About your husband.
Isn't he the cutest? He's a bit weak sometimes, though.
Out of character for a sentence. Yes, 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 yes. Anyways. A bit?
By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV?
Huh? Really?
You said that you own the urn and that you're doing some shady training at a law office now.
Remind me not to watch that channel's news program.
After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned.
My hotkeys aren't working. There we go. I see.
Ronnie has a powerful imagination, gets diluted easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me. I stole the urn, he kept saying, as if it was even possible.
Huh? But are you saying he didn't?
Of course he didn't. How would my Ronnie ever do something like that?
Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure, and he's, you know.
Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity?
Secret identity. Second floor basement.
Me? I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life.
Oh, excitement, huh?
Yes, I'm at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike, going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line. You know what I mean?
Well, I think that depends on how you ride it.
Talking about how we ride it.
Sorry, I'm trying not to laugh.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
They can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action.
No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself.
Maya, you can't just say that.
Well, you're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger.
Oh.
But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways.
E-Man, any words?
Yes, money. Ronnie's incredibly rich and super generous.
Because why care about personality when you can have money?
I mean, a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping. I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day it actually happened. His head actually started to spin.
Man, talk about a high-maintenance wife.
About a low-budget flight.
So, where does Mr. Delight get all this money from?
Ronnie's a security guard. Put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it.
He's a security guard? I think it's my turn for my head to spin.
Can you tell us about what happened last night?
time did that incident take place again?
What time was it again, Maya?
Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning.
Last night was horrible. I got pulled over.
Pulled over?
Yes. I always do my best flying at night.
Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right?
Yes. Anyway, last night I got pulled over. A policeman. Can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught me, the poor man was white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home.
Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi.
Well, what about Mr. Delight?
I don't really know. We weren't together at that time of the night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep.
So basically, he's got no alibi.
We learned 2 important things from this. She has one, he doesn't.
Hello there. Miss Delight, you must know, right? About your husband and Mask Star Damask?
Mask, Star Damask? Of course, I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan.
Yep. What? Huh?
Uh-oh.
Biggest fan?
Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened.
Wait a minute, did you say delusional?
Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Mask Star Damask.
What?
Could ever happen.
What are you talking about?
So when did Ron first become Mask Star Damask?
What are you talking about? He's not Mask Star Damask.
Huh? What? Wait a second. Look around this room. This place is obviously Mask Damask's hideout. Mask Star Damask's hideout.
No, you're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. Because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures.
Heroic figures? But Mask Damask is a bad guy.
He's deluded, huh? Could that really be true?
Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it?
Well, I suppose so.
And why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not?
She has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. Something about Ron's behavior just bothers me.
Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Mask Damask after all.
Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy?
Uh-oh.
What is it?
I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside. One thing I won't stand for is illegal activity.
I had the feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I could tell you've got a good heart.
Wasn't she just talking about speeding like 5 minutes ago?
Literally.
It's a different conversation, Nicholas.
Okay.
Somebody framed my poor Ronnie. I just know it.
Uh-huh. I think Master Mist did, whoever that is.
Did you give this to Ronnie for me?
She has
A letter?
Frank sticker on it.
Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back.
Miss Delight. Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us. All right. Well, do we want to shut it down there?
If we want to do one more scene, it won't take long and would be a good stopping point. But
Okay.
if we want to stop now, then
No, if it won't take long and it's a good stopping point, then I think as long as everybody's okay with that.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Sure.
Okay. Then we will finish this little arc. Okay. Make sure I'm not
I
missing.
like the epic music when he's on screen. I did not say that the first time. But like the music in this case also slaps.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Here, this is from your wife.
I have a wife.
Oh, from Desi? Oh, thank you.
Oh, I didn't see. Actually, more like what?
Oh, this is him reading. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine.
He's clutching onto the letter so hard the ink is going to be squeezed out.
He looks so happy.
You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick. A love letter.
Mr. Lawyer.
Yes?
In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer.
Huh?
I know this would be asking a lot, but can you please take my case? Oh God, they're gonna take me to court tomorrow. Oh God.
Holy crap, court?
Hey, hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this mask guy.
Well, yeah, according to Desiree, he didn't do it.
She said, and I quote, "Poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it." Right, Mr. Nick?
Come on, she could be lying to protect her husband.
Well, that's true. Or, well, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say.
Oh no, it's spreading!
Please, I'll give you treasure of your choice in return.
Like paper
Hello
clip.
there.
Paper
What should
clips,
I
if you
do?
make enough of them, you can make like a little necklace out.
Wait, we could actually save right here and then...
I was about to say, is there a difference in this fucking choice? Oh, it says it doesn't matter what choice you choose, as both will end up in Phoenix saying he will take the case. Is it funnier if I refuse, Yosh? Do you know?
I can check. Wait.
Okay.
Say it's a funny, like, to be continued. Will you take... What should I do? And then it's like...
I
Will
guess there's-
Phoenix take a case?
I
Find
guess
out
there's
in the next
one
episode.
funny line if you say no. Kinda.
Okay. Kind of funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll do that just in case. Don't do it, Nick. He's a thief.
Mr. Nick, I agree with Mystic Maya. Because she's smart.
Well, I admit something about this guy stinks like last week's sushi.
Let's eat it!
You guys
Guess I
can
really
afford
should
sushi?
Say no. Say no, but if I do that, this poor guy will nobody on his side.
Well, Mr. Delight, I've decided to take your case.
Really? You will?
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you.
Oh,
I
she's rolling
shouldn't
up her
have
sleeves.
trusted you.
She's about to fight.
Pearls?
Pearls, put the gun away.
believe you defend the person after what he did to Mystic Maya.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll never forgive you! Ever!
But Pearly, wait!
This is going to be ugly.
I'll go after her.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that.
Well, I guess I might as well start investigating.
Oh, Maya, where's Pearls?
She said she's going back to the office. Go check in on her later, would you?
And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case?
Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you.
I don't.
I think I'm gonna cry.
I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it.
Okay, Nick, let's get this show on the road. Woo! Alrighty. Good stopping point. Woo! We made it a good chunk of the way through the first episode. We did not get terrible.
See you in 3 months.
For real.
Oh, hell yeah.
Woo.
I'm not working my weekend job anymore, so like.
Yeah, that
I'm not gonna
That'll help.
that'll help, and then the fact that we're not in like holiday season anymore also.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
we won't be celebrating 5 different Christmases anymore.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the first and only stream of 2023.
Don't jinx us like that, Mark. Also, hi. Yeah, well, I know for a fact we will be streaming next weekend, because I'm going to be in Arizona, so I will have no access to my computer.
Take it with you.
Oh shoot, yeah, I need to actually like, I guess let you guys know when I'm gonna be out of town, huh?
Oh yeah, that would be helpful.
Probably.
You people with your social
I
lives.
s-
Disgusting.
I promise though, there's no more Christmas.
Yep, now it's 6 Easters.
Cool.
Don't.
But we're making progress. We got one in, so that's the hardest part. So.
Today I was truly reminded that I'm a bisexual.
Don't forget.
Thanks, Yoshi. You have a good rest of your days too.
Forgetting.
Thanks for stopping by.
You can't catch me, gay
You
thoughts.
are my
Run. Oh, yes, I can.
Oh yes, I can. Come here. You're going to find both delights attractive today.
Brazil.
E-Man, you could say it was quite delightful.
No, you couldn't. You wouldn't.
I fucking love that TikTok sound effect. The fucking. It's a sound effect in general. It's the fucking. I think I have the video. It's the cat laughing and it goes. Or if I can find it. But yeah.
We've been talking about Easter already, Yoshi.
No more Christmases, and I hope so. Yeah, no, for real. Yeah, Easter. Easter's probably the next big one. Most of us, the only people that might sort of have a problem with spring break anymore is, I think. But yeah, are you doing classes this semester?
Yeah, I am starting grad school.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was next semester or this one.
I don't think it's gonna. That's not gonna interfere.
Okay, so then
Yeah,
you
it's
and.
unfortunately and horrifyingly, like 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, woo, coming at you fast.
No, it's a week from tomorrow. Oh God. Yeah, it's a
Woo!
week from tomorrow,
be
but
in
that shouldn't
Florida for
interfere,
spring
so
break,
it'll be
folks.
fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
I'll be
Bea
gone,
and
like,
Ree might be the only ones that I was thinking of that would be like, cause I think Bea's the only one in college right now. Cause Sam, you graduated, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking so. I'm getting confused. So everybody's graduated except for Bea, who's doing graduate
I'm
school.
still in college.
Oh, are you still in college? I'm
in
so
middle
sorry,
school
Sven.
now.
And then and then
sorry.
Ree's teaching. So Sven, well, how do you guys get like a spring break situation, Sven? I don't know how that works over there.
Like,
College
well,
just gets spring
like,
break, I think.
I don't know what, like, yeah.
I genuinely don't know how like foreign colleges do it.
Isn't it just like a specific half term off or something?
Like over here
I mean,
or over
we
you
just
guys?
sometimes get, like, weeks off for, like, a holiday or something.
Oh, okay.
You get a week off
Damn,
or you
whole
just
week,
don't
holy
have to do
shit.
anything. So,
We get the one day, and it's like, come back.
Wait, for spring break even?
No, just for holidays.
Oh,
So I
okay.
think for some holidays they give whole weeks off, but
Oh, I
mean,
see
for
what
like,
you
for,
mean.
like, the Christmas time, we get, like, 2
oh yeah, same
weeks.
here.
And
Yeah.
then, like, for spring break, we get, like, 1 week.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so it shouldn't be a problem for me.
That's good. Okay, well that's good to know. So
And I also
so
should be graduating by like June/July or something.
ooh.
Yo,
I
is
don't
that
know.
hit channel breaking?
Hell
and
yeah.
everything in the chat?
But this summer anyway.
Nice.
Is that? Oh yeah, it is. Whoops, my bad.
Give them a follow, drop a follow. For
Yeah,
Channel Breaking and
woo.
Everything.
Yeah.
Our favorite
Go watch Breaking and Entering.
my two favorite
I
12
love
favorite
Breaking and
streamers are in this chat.
Oh shit, hold on.
Cause there's so many of them, Jesus. How do I get rid of this?
Shout out,
There we
Eric.
go.
Yeah, there it is.
Hey, you did it.
Last playing Dark Souls with Masters. Great taste. Hello.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's what boys been playing through lately. So we're uploading stuff on. Oh, by the way, Yoshi, because you're here, I know I said I was gonna do this around Christmas, and then I ended up being in the hospital over like that whole time period. I am uploading the Fire Emblem streams to the Breaking and Entering
Yay.
YouTube channel, so we will have them available
For
to watch
posterity.
again, finally.
Oh hell yeah!
Posterity. I'm so sorry it's taken so long, but I swear to God we're putting them up there.
Hell
As
yeah.
long-
I hope everyone's excited to watch the first one where we didn't have any in-game sound.
And then the
No,
second one where
right,
we
I-
got the
I remember.
DLC.
Yeah.
I remember Bayo's beautiful Discord OS.
Oh my God.
It's really revolutionary.
Oh my God.
Alrighty, well, hopefully we'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for joining us today. Glad we finally got a chance to get back to this. I missed everyone. So thanks to everyone for stopping by, and thanks for everyone for being here.
It was great to be back.
Yeah.
And being
Wonderful
my
to be
little
back.
that is Pearl.
Yes. Alright, well, you guys have a great rest of your day, and we will see y'all next time. Bye.
Until next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.